okay, you guys could hear me. But guys, it's gonna have to be on mute because I don't know if the guys are gonna play music in the background. I don't want to get copyright or anything like that.
The Canes will kick this away to get us going. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Cardinals offense is up first today. You got an offensive team coming into this game, Kirk, that's filled with confidence. We talked to them. They're well aware their opponents have given up a lot, and they expect to have a monster offensive game.
Well, Chris, they're going to light up the scoreboard. There's no way around that. This defense is going to have to play collectively the game of their lifetime to have any chance at hanging around.
All right, let's get it. Break. Let's go.
And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Back in motion now. Second down, going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Brown. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
We can't have that. Let's go now. Let's go.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
Let's go.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
The back's got it. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Ready?
The Hurricanes with first and 10 here.
Single. Blue 85.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That's how you finish a play.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I need to get my swag right there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Over the middle, it's Kemp. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. He's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. He breaks free. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half.
Let's go. Break.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got some space here. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. After scoring before halftime, a chance to really stretch this lead now in the first possession of the second half. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Dropping back, it's Brown. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Hurricanes will line up on first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field.
Ready?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Get set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Let's go.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Catch made by the tight end. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride.
Here we go.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Red 29.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Let's go.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Single. Black 14.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Ready?
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss.
Here we go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. And now we got a big fourth down coming up.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Canes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. This has been a brutal day for this offense. All that's left, avoid the embarrassment of a shutout. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Let's go. Break.
What you doing out there, boy?
Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance.
Breaks into the clear.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Make it happen.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
Let's go.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Here we go.
And the Canes line up with a first and goal.
All eyes. Say hi.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
It's over. Let's dominate.
Here we go. Set. Set up.
The big fullback's got it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Got no feet.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back to pass. It's Hampton. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Let's go. Break. Get ready. Set. Hut.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Touchdown, Miami. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Drum.
On the ground, Diggs. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And we've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go.
Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. He's got room to run. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And they'll use the ground game here. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Here we go.
First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break.
Ready?
Mike 9. Double tight, guys.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Hampton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the left side. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, Now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the offense trots back out on the field again. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They get the second half started with the running play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? The pocket breaking down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. And again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the 2nd down play.
Right. Single. White 29. White 29.
He'll ride the back again here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here we go.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Let's go.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Set.
He keeps it on a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Hampton running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Kemp. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Bears will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory.
Blue 22.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Blue 85.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Let's go. Break. Single. Set.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's